from the fellow drivers. We are currently about to do some races because it's triple money and I wanted to do it for the heck of it. Sorry, and right now if you guys want to join after this race or after any race afterwards. We have 4 playlists total. One of them has our C Bandito races because there was not enough. I wanted to make it a full playlist. So you're just gonna see me drive with Monster Truck horribly. I hate this race though. You're like, why are you grinding races? Well, it's triple money, and if it wasn't triple money and land races, I would not be doing this. And I have to turn that off. I have to pause my game real fast because that's gonna give me a contra. So let me get audio down. Sorry about that. I forgot my audio was up, so I'm gonna just pause it. I'm gonna edit that out real fast. Ask my friend to edit that out. Also gonna do something real fast before I finish this race. Okay, let's go. Have to clean your down. Yeah. Ah, my ear. Okay, so we're gonna share this live stream with people. Channel. Let's get this started. Share to chats to my family. Okay, so let's get this started. We're just gonna wait a bit. We're not gonna monitor the chat because I can monitor the chat because I think PlayStation will fix that issue we had with that doesn't work. As you can see, I'm horrible driving moderator. Also concerned on my forte, man. So everybody else, you know, a lot of you are like, why are you grinding race? One, I like racing. That is my favorite thing. Now, do not get it twisted with other stuff because I do not twist my words. I hate this race. This race is a point-to-point, by the way, so I don't know how much I'm gonna be getting. Honestly, the longer you spend in a race, the more money you get. Oh, there goes the big challenge right here. You guys are like, why did you have music in the first half? Because I did not know I had my audio. I forgot to switch my audio before I came into the playlist. I thought I had my audio on nothing, so if I do get copyright, I'm very deeply gonna cry. Eh, boy, and there goes the truck. There goes the truck right now. We're going down this. We're going up and bang. Oh, buddy, boy, the pipes. Yeah, right now there is no one online, so I'm not in a party right now, and we are not doing a Red Dead stream. Guys, you're probably wondering also where I went for the past 2 weeks. I was actually, or a week and a half, or a week. I was actually taking a hiatus because of being bored of games in general, because of GTA, of how GTA was and everything. Because I actually was getting aggravated at people who were griefing me. But then I just stopped playing for a while and then I stopped so I could stop it. Oh, buddy boy, the pipes. Oh, man. That was scary. I thought I was gonna die. This is my first time doing the first thing too. I do not remember this race ever. And as you can see, I'm already 3 minutes into 3 minutes. Almost 3 hours because they go fast. Ooh, pretty boy. No mother, no mother, no mother. not break the law. A jerk. Okay, so here. Hey, Squawk, I didn't see. Oh, I just messed up again. I'm doing the land races, Squawk, and stuff like that. Because I like racing. Guys, so far my plans are that I'm just gonna try and get to at least 50 subscribers by the end of this month. By the end of this year, I mean, not end of this month. Because I failed to keep the motivation sometimes, and I need a lot of things to change. Other than that, I'm gonna try and get back to the gist of doing every other day a stream or something like that. And I got 50. Whoa, that's a lot for this race. Points on, they don't give that much. Better than double money. I always love these, I always love those emotes. I guess I'm gonna like, I always like, and now we're gonna continue. As you can see, I'm gonna be doing 2 playlists of 16, so it's gonna take a while. So you guys, and if you guys want to join, just let me know you're gonna join, because I could send you an invite. I have matchmaking closed because I'm doing it by myself, because that's how I grind sometimes, is by myself. If you want to join, that's up to you though. And we're just gonna wait. We're just gonna start this too, because no one said anything. Yep, there's my cousin Devaste. Okay, so yeah, guys, other than this, I'm gonna have to start getting more devious with what I do, because I'm also gonna start trying and doing solo stuff more often, because of what's been happening with me when I'm trying to sell full stuff. Yeah, it's okay, Squawk. Perfectly fine. The reason I ask is because it's actually, the reason I ask Squawk is because I just want to see who would be willing. And I know you're the only one watching, and also Heister. Yeah, I know. And also, I have Money Heist ready. But it's sounding sneaky, and I need my other 2 friends to be online with someone to be online. Because I thought I did aggressive, it was actually not aggressive. Apparently my game glitched and made it think that I did the silent sneaky instead of the aggressive heist, which is the one I was supposed to be doing on both characters. Because my female character was supposed to have the same as the male character. Yeah, I had some. Also, guys, do not worry. I will be streaming more often, just not as much as my battery's going to die, so I have to pause real fast. And goodness, I'm right next to the charger. Okay, let's get. Come on, mince meat. Okay. Yeah, other than that, guys, I'm not gonna be I'm gonna be streaming for a short time today, because I should have been up. I did not sleep well last night. I slept horribly. I did not get enough sleep, so I fell back asleep twice, and I did not. Wow, that's not what I expected. So you're basically telling me that's triple money. I highly doubt that, buddy. I highly doubt that. It's all land races are supposed to be triple money. That was not triple money. Because that normally pays out more than that. I should know that. So something glitched. Something might be glitched on Rockstar servers, because these are off-roads. Dang it, I have to use a rat loader now. You're gonna see me draft horribly, by the way, guys, because I hate when it's off-road races, because then I get burnt. Oh, let me see. Can I get the? Let me see. Does it let me use? Oh, it doesn't let me use my. Dang, dude. What? You gotta be kidding me. Okay, yeah, we're gonna just use the desert road. I don't care. Other than that, I'm just gonna be doing races. And Squawk, do you want to be my second mod? Cause I can't trust that my other mod's gonna be on all the time. It's gonna be streaming all the time at the same time as me, so I do not want that interfering with me. I'm just asking if you wanna be the second mod. It's up to you. Of the channel. It's up to you, babe. Other than that, guys, I'm gonna try and at least get other game. I'm trying to get the saving up for the PS5 starting this month. With my next paycheck that I get. Yeah, I'm okay. You just have to be okay with who it is and not get mad at me for it. Because the person doesn't how you say work. He streams at the same time, mainly for my Red Dead streams, because I've had a couple people asking me to invite them or something like that. Okay, yeah. Let me check. Load the game. Okay, sorry about that. Let me check the volume. Let me check the volume real fast. Go to settings. Sorry, Squawk, about that. I did not know my volume was that high. That might be it. Yeah, that's better. That should be better, right? Is it any better, Squawk, or no? Can you give me a thumbs up or say yes or no? If my mic is up good or anything. Okay, good. Yeah, sorry about that. I had an issue with that in NASCAR, in my NASCAR stream, because I was streaming NASCAR and the engine was over my voice. Yeah. Yeah, I'll point you as soon as I'm done with this stream. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I had the SFX volume up higher, that's why. Sorry about that. Apparently my SFX volume, every time I put it up, messes with my stream. Also, guys, I'm currently gonna be trying to get the PS5. I'm gonna wait for it to be back in stock at my local stores. If thoughts do it again, I wanna freaking be like, you know what? I'm done. Okay, what? Okay. Understandable. What do you mean by that, Squad? Oh, the SFX volume, you mean? Because right now I lowered the game volume to at least minimum, so you guys can hear me squawk. That's what I'm asking. Didn't understand that question at first. And then I understood it. Yeah, other than that, guys, we are trying to get Red Dead back into the fold because I am currently well behind what the current mansions would cost in the place that I would want to live. Because if that is what is currently scheduled to go in... Oh. Oh, okay. That makes sense. After the 29th, okay. That's perfectly fine. Yeah, I'm okay with, okay. That's perfectly fine. Yeah, other games, I'm thinking about getting Watch Dogs Legion for the PS5 as well, but I haven't decided yet. I have not decided yet. All unless I'm getting NBA 2K21 for it. Oh, it's compact. You gotta be freaking me. I don't own a compact. Oh boy, this is gonna suck. Yeah, I don't have technically. Oh heck no! Oh heck no! This is messed up. Yeah, I seen some gameplay walkthroughs from people. I've watched Professional a couple times, but I have to rewatch it again because I forget the missions that you have to do. But I just scrimmed through them. Wow, let me see how long this. Okay, this is 1 out of 2 left, and I have to drive a Pinto. Son of a gun. Yeah, the only other game I'm thinking of getting other than NBA 2K21 as well as Madden, but I'm gonna wait for Madden next year though, because I'm not gonna get the new Madden since I'm already really far behind in the season. And also, I'd prefer not to play MUT as much because of people doing the frickin' wire glitch still. I've seen more of that on PS5 consoles than PS4. It's pretty darn bad. There's a wire. If you guys don't play sports games, there's actually a wire glitch that you make the game skip for the other person, basically. They have not. Sony said they were gonna fix a lot of that stuff, but it's actually happening in what? More than it should have, which is Madden Ultimate 2. I've been watching some of those guys play, some of the champions play at least, and they're not doing too well with that. Wait, did I just beat no, I didn't beat a world record. I thought I beat a world record. Who can set a world record like that unless they have a custom Pinto? Literally, you have to have a custom, or you have to glitch. Then again, everybody does the wire check to do that on here too, to get the world record at night. Yeah. That's impossible. Record. Just like the stunt races, I hold one of the records for 0.0000 seconds because someone glitched the lobby out. I shared that with what? A full lobby? 16 people. Cause this scumbag, I was like, I'm just gonna play it. It was a stunt race. Cause it was when stunt races first came out, and I was trying I forget which one it was, but it was a pretty decent one. Cause I like stunt races better than the land races, honestly. Let me see how much money I got. Okay, this is actually doing right now. Cause normally this only pays 1,000 to 2,000. Squawk, any other games you would like to see personally me play on this channel? Other than what I'm currently playing? Cause I'm also trying to iterate sports because that's my that's my stuff too. That's what I like to do. I just don't like shoot 'em ups and stuff like that and stuff like that. By the way, guys, I will not be uploading any more Call of Duty because I am technically taking a hiatus because someone... Okay. Reason I asked is because I want to see if you guys want me to like start recording or anything, doing like other stuff like that. Hey, noob. Funny. I'm unenthusiastic, buddy. That's the other mod, but yeah, just let me know, Squawk, on the 29th if you're available, because he streams at the same time, but right now he's offline, which is weird. Hey, I'm an enthusiastic person, by the way. So no more Call of Duty until further notice, because actually someone tried catching my VPN on that, because I was in a free-for-all and my game started freezing up a bit, so I immediately closed my app, so they didn't get my VPN. I found out because my dad's security system on the Wi-Fi got alerted, because so I technically never, like, they tried booting me offline because I was winning. I was #1 in the lobby of the free-for-all, and next thing you know, I don't have a VPN, but they were trying to get my, like, what I meant by that is they were trying to boot me offline. I mistakenly said VPN. No, but I might get a VPN if that does happen. But the only reason I did not like that, because my game was glitching, and the next thing you know, it just stopped working. So I'm gonna close the app before I get DDoSed. I meant DDoSed. Because I was the #1 person. I was 2 wins away from winning, and I had one person was AFK the whole time, or was partially AFK half the time, and I kept on I wasn't killing him the most, I was killing others. I think it was him who was doing the DDoS though, because it said someone from Montreal was trying to do it, because it tracked where the purchase was from. It was in Canada. No, I wasn't under the map. I was actually trying to play the whole thing. There was a guy AFK, though, that I noticed because he wasn't moving. Because every time I would die or respawn, because it was a pretty close game between me, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 5th, all the way to 5th, I noticed that he was AFK most of the time, and then next thing you know, and he was on PC. It said he was on PC and stuff like that. It's weird. And my game was freezing and glitching, and the next thing you know, I just ended up getting, my dad actually gets it because of AT&T's, because he's a long-time AT&T member, and they actually tracked it, but we can't do anything. Because it traced who was trying to do the DDoS, because they actually tried breaking the firewall, and the firewall is what tracked them, is how it got tracked. Is how my dad said it, because he told me that. Because twice my internet went out in one day, and I wasn't online, so to speak. I was offline, but someone did try hacking my internet too. That was something that happened. Because AT&T gives a certain, I forget what the Wi-Fi thing does, but it's updated tracker. So if someone were to say, I forget what it's called though, something with not Firefox, that's a web browser. It's something to do with the modem itself. Why is it showing this? There's something inside the modem. I don't know what the spec is, but it tracks whoever's trying to illegally DDoS. Only some AT&T does. AT&T only offers it for certain risk though, and it has to be the firewall that gets compromised or close to compromised. That's what my dad told me. He was home that. Because I told him I was having a lagging session and everything. Because it was like, I was down to my final 2 kills. I was 2 ahead of the second place. And it was a 3-way tie for second place when I had to leave the session. So technically the guy who was 1st and 2nd place ended up winning the map, because I had to leave because my map glitched completely out, and then it said error loading the server when I came back in this game. So then I rebooted my PS4 and stuff like that, and it worked. But then I just stopped Call of Duty. I just deleted the game to make sure I didn't get anything stolen, because I know you can also get information stolen and just wrecked like an idiot. Yeah, Mr. Awesome, that actually comes with certain modems, Wi-Fi modems, but I don't know what the spec is called. It's known, because my dad said it's part of his part of the modem, but I don't know what he said. I remember what he said, because this was 3 weeks ago, and I was doing it was while I was doing a test, warm-up game, but I didn't stream the warm-up game, and then you actually logged back on and started the stream out very next to when I restarted the system. And I had no other problems. Which, by the way, don't try and DDoS people. That's not very smart. You got smart. I think you have to also have you have to have something in your modem installed or something. I forget what the spec's called. But it's a tracker. It is a tracker, he said. But I don't know what the word he said is. So, but it's only certain AT&T certain stores in Illinois and other areas have it, is what he said. I have not done my research on it, so do not quote that. Because I do not know what the heck that is. I'm gonna orb your modem. Funny. I just killed an innocent person. Yay. Bonus points. Yeah, but guys, don't DDoS people. Cause you'll get caught eventually. Cause they're coming out with new text and everything to prevent that. I believe the PS5 specifically has a spec in it that can detect where the DDoSer is actually getting bought from, is paying from. That's just a rumor that I've heard. I cannot confirm that. But there's supposed to be something in the PS5, but not that. I don't know if the Xbox X series has it, but it's supposed to have something inside built in the system to prevent yeah, the DLC. I hope that we have it as a map expansion in free roam, not just on the. I mean, I like that it's a new heist, a new area. I like that. That's what I like the most about it, is it's a new heist. Now, I've been seeing some people saying that they don't think it's gonna pay out much better than the casino heist. At least that's what Tyleria said. He thinks it's gonna be worse paying solo than doing the casino heist. We will see on December 15th. That's all I'm gonna say about that. And also, and also, if I read the article correct when I was reading it, yeah, it's not that bad of a DLC, but I don't know what. I'm more excited for the cars, honestly, and the new weapons. But only because I get because I want to have every gun just in case I get into a fight. Well, also because I'm an MC and I have to do team deathmatches to get better at free game. Yeah, but other than that, what I know and what I've seen, I only have a few questions, and that's how are we going to get past the guard tower if we try coming in by boat? Because I highly doubt that you're going to be. I think the easiest one, honestly, would be submarine. Well, not boat, but submarine, especially, because the easiest would be the submarine. But how would you get in there silently if they have a watchtower on the shore? Is my question. Because literally, if you look at the map, at the screen, at the certain shots they were showing, there's a watchtower just off to the north. I don't know if that's north. I don't know what direction they're showing it from, but we will know when it comes out and stuff like that. But that's the only thing I'm concerned about, because there's watchtowers, and usually when there's watchtowers, you're not gonna get it's not easy to get undetected, because that's the hardest part, is being undetected. That's my only question about the DLC. And also, the only other concern I have also is if we do get gold and all that stuff, what is it just gonna be gold, or can we take all that stuff at once? Because that's the only question I have, honestly. Other than that, snipe the guard in the face. And I know Rockstar's probably gonna pull shenanigans and have a second guard see you though. That's what I'm afraid of if they do that. If you did that. Yeah, I know, gold art and drug money. I remember. But is it like a lot of people are having questions about whether we're gonna be able to get all that at once, or if we're just gonna be doing it by itself, one by one. That's a lot on a lot of people's minds. I actually watched GGG. He said that was one of his major concerns. Were we going to get the part where we get everything in one go, or if we have to do like if there one separate, is there separate buildings we have to go to get the stuff or anything like that? Like that's what's been pondering people right now. I've been checking forums. I've been doing. Now the boss's house that you have to get to, I believe is if they do actually make it ownable, or no, where you can live on the island, that would be a pretty good place to live. I'm joking, by the way. But if they had like a penthouse that you could buy anywhere on the shore, far from there, for free roam, I mean, after you do the heist and everything. I'm not talking about this. I'm just talking about that. That would be nice. But that's about it. I did not do much research on this, so I did not come to expect it. Other than that, screenshots look, the island looks pretty big, and it looks, from what I've seen, it's very big. Because we had a screenshot of the island via submarine radar. Via submarine radar. Excuse me, I was belching. Something up. That was not good. Oh, that's pizza. Dang it. Do not have pizza after 2 o'clock. Buddy. Okay, so guys, the other thing that has me kind of scared about this update is that I don't know if, and this is big if, because there's been several rumors after this trailer dropped that they're not gonna, that with Red Dead they're gonna do horribly with it. There's been Red Dead stuff that's been rumored that they're changing their minds now about the Red Dead update. But Legend and other stuff, but I'm not talking about Red Dead right now. The GTA Online, though, the update, it is welcome. It is welcome by me, because I like heists, honestly. Because I actually like that casino heist, but it does get repetitive. So a new heist would be pretty decent for me. Plus, if you could do it in multiple different ways. Which I've seen a lot of people are probably suggesting that probably the way we're going to be able to do the heist is flying, submarine, or we get whatchamacallit, it's not driving, because you would literally have to get a car that can fly, that's flying still, or you would have to friggin' have a super jump mechanism enabled. So yeah, no driving, unless it's somehow connected to Los Angeles. I'd be like, what the flip is going on? Yeah, I know, in Casino Heist, yeah. That's actually pretty, yeah, I know, that's what I'm concerned is how much money are we gonna make off it? Or if it's just gonna be a nostalgic thing. Or or if it's just gonna be ruined by not getting that much money. Because, what I am proud of though is it's a solo heist, so we don't have to worry about people going crazy. Well, technically we're getting it looks like we're getting a submarine as our base of operations for the heist. But the question is, how much is it gonna cost? If it costs more, I did a joke on your stream, or on your Red Dead stream, because people were talking about it, unenthusiastic, but I said, that was gonna be $350. I was joking, of course. I was trying to see if people would react or not, and be like, you dumb or not, but, yeah. Other than that, I think it's gonna be near the 5 million mark to 6 million. Well, technically, if the yacht's 8 million, it could be 15 million too. And that'd be expensive. I would not buy that. I would wait, if unless it's on discount, which it would be smart to put that submarine on discount to start this DLC. So if the normal retail price would be 15 million GTA money, that would make half off would be around 10 million or 5 million. I have to remember how much half is. No, it's 10 million. It's 10. No, it's 5.5 million, I believe. Someone to help me with the math, because I have a hard time with percentages. That's where I suck at, is doing percentages now. Yeah, other than that, the DLC looks pretty decent. The special vehicles, I do think we're gonna get some other armored vehicles, but I do not know though what they can be. All I know is the drift feed that's been seen on GTA's online has shown that there's a lot of unreleased armored vehicles. One of them is supposed to be they're armored, but they're not military style. There is one thing though that I did think that was interesting when I looked at the tunables as well and other stuff from what I looked at, because it's actually on a website that I looked these up on, and this website is 100% verified by several other sources that I use. Like, they're from different websites. Is basically, this website produces different websites that you can click to see what's in the GTA game files and what's not, or what was deleted. The only one I trust is the first link because of stuff, but there's supposed to be like there's 5 unreleased armored vehicles, and there's a lot of supercars that are still unreleased that were actually deleted from the original files. There were at least 60 more. There were supposed to be at least 60 more, if I'm counting right. Supercars, muscle cars, there's supposed to be at least 12 more, but they're not going to be like the Vapid. They're not Dominators, but they're supposed to be based off the Dodge Challengers. They're mainly old school, though. But 2 of them already came out that were in that drift feed that I seen. And then there's supposed to be another, I think there's supposed to be a military vehicle, but it's a plane. It's a plane. Yeah, now I'm using my device there, dude. I can't drive faster than this. This is as fast as it goes, dude. If I had what whatchamacallit, I forget which car is the fastest in the game, because people have been doing tests. I'm actually gonna use this car to do the time trial when we get done with the. That's what I'm gonna end the stream on. Is the time trial. Because I've seen Lewis do it, so I know how to do it now. Play Nintendo Switch. You're being a troll today, aren't you? Because I was being a troll. I see how the tables have turned. Oh. I somehow landed that. But I wrecked. That's the first time I had to restart ever. Nah, I don't own a Nintendo Switch and I don't plan on getting it yet. Because I want to get the next gen first. Both next gens first, and also stuff is, that's a lot of money though. And now I'm not gonna open a Patreon until at least 160 subscribers. That's the only open Patreon, and that's about it. But I'm not gonna ask for that money to be used for consoles. Yeah, that's gonna help better the content and stuff like that. Because right now I'm not enough. And also story. Because I don't have a 4K TV on this console technically that I got right now. Buddy boy lives. You guys just see me almost kill myself in a kamikaze-like style. That would have been hilarious if I did kill myself. Oh boy. Because that would have been bonus points for all you guys. Okay, so, regarding other Fate stuff that I've also seen from, and this is not just from this DLC, there's supposed to be at least one more, DLC rumored, but it's rumored. Because of the car numbers, they wouldn't just release all 60 on the fast cars. Yeah, and Mr. Awesome. Because they can't just, what I was saying is, basically, you can't release all those supercars, because, technically, that would butcher what they have, but they're actually, that would actually defeat the purpose of what you were supposed to do with the game. There's supposed to be one more DLC, though. There's at least one more DLC for, that is going to be ahead with the supercars. Just saying, OG is always like that. Yeah, I know. He's a character. And I wonder why you're offline, by the way. Did you have to go to work or something? Or did you have to eat? I'm joking, because you wouldn't be talking if you were at work. Get the joke. Darn it. Okay, so we're almost done with this playlist. We're at 10 of 16. Okay, it's 5 laps. What? 5? Oh yeah, it's criminal records. I forgot I had this in another playlist as well, but I was not going to do a stunt race because stunt races are not double or triple RP and money. Okay. Oh, I have never seen the O Snap one, so this will be my first time using it. I'm gonna switch up cars. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, I was supposed to be on earlier. I fell back asleep because I was like, yeah, I'm gonna fall back asleep anyways. So I'm just like, I'm gonna just crash in my bed. I've crashed in my bed. I literally fell asleep again. It was horrible. I did not like sleeping. I hate this race because if you have honor levels on, the cops are freaking crazy. If you're watching, literally, it's like watching World War III happen. And you have to worry about the cops. It's like the cops are RoboCop, basically. But they're all mini versions of RoboCop. Because they will wreck you so hard. And I mean hard. They will not care. Guess what? I'm surprised no one's joined. Actually joined. Also, Mr. Awesome, keep in mind that I will be doing this most of the week. Other than the meeting that we have, which I still will not discuss because I cannot live stream yet. Meetings, because I'd rather keep those private. One, because I wait for people I was actually expecting subscribers / people to actually join, and so we could actually have races to do. But, yeah, that failed miserably on the first 40 minutes. Oh, you mean like the NASCAR and stuff? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna be doing a stream on Sunday. Because, I forgot to do it this week, because it was supposed to be on Monday that I was supposed to do the NASCAR F1 series. Well, it's technically a series that I'm doing with racing. But yeah, that was my fault. Because Chuck, you should do not even get me started with why I was taking a break. But basically, the stunt races, yeah, no. But I'm doing XP and stuff like for the XP and money. That's why. Because I always like these, because I want to make money. That's my goal with this, make money. But I am gonna do, I will do that after off stream. I will do that if you guys want that instead of the rest of the races, because I have like 4 playlists of these regular land races. Okay, let's see. That is the funniest one I've ever seen of the emote. Okay. You got 6 more races, and then we're done. Yeah, other than that, guys, the current drift feed for the current DLC, by the way, there's supposed to be at least 3 or 5 supers at least. They might up that because that's not the official drift feed that was announced. Because Rockstar does announce an actual official drift feed for their DLCs, but I do not know the actual because there's two websites that give you the actual drift feed, but they don't post them until Rockstar's ready. So right now, the current lookout is 3 extra supercars. They possibly could add 3 to make it 8, and then add 2 extras. There's also supposed to be another sedan. Nice. Yeah, Spock, I'll help you after. If you wanna, I'll help you in a bit, dude. I just wanna finish this playlist. That's my goal. Get the playlist finished and help whoever needs helping. By the way, guys, I watched Professional's unboxing of the PS5 earlier. That is one big console, bro. So I can can control from my phone. LOL. Why was I about to back up? Oh yeah, that's right. Because I'm so used to doing a stupid crate mission going that way. I'm an idiot. Here's Grove Street, the Ballas, and the whatchamacallit, I forget the families. Yeah, it's pretty boot. Yeah, I'm getting mine in January. I'm saving up starting with my next paycheck from my grandma. Technically, it's $100 that I get every week, 2 weeks. So I'm just gonna put it in my bank, nothing like that. But that's about it. And if I see anyone try to hack my bank, I will freaking find you, and I will have the cops after you. Because my bank has security features that other banks are starting to implement. So yeah, don't do it. You're not liking it when I am angry. Let's just say that. Yeah, I'm alright. No, but I will have the cops after you, because that's not funny. Or I'll just cancel my card again. Yeah, I've rage quit once. The one game I've rage quit the most is Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2 on PS2. I cannot beat the sand race is the hardest race for me. The desert race, I mean, not the sand race when I'm swimming. That is my worst races and it's on PS2. When I was a fan of the Need for Speed series, I used to play it all the time, but I stopped playing it. Oh, I don't think they have Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2 in the Play Now stores anymore. I think they got rid of that. Or unless they did the remaster. I don't remember which one they did. I know they did Hot Pursuit 1 as a remaster just recently. And I don't know about 2. 2 I have to see. Because 2 is 2 the mechanics I hate. I got used to the mechanics and then I stopped playing for about 3 months. And then when I did as I was progressing through the story, literally the worst race of my life happened. Because I was about to win the race. Somehow this car comes. I think it was a Mercedes-Benz. Comes out of nowhere and wins the race. I was leading by over a second, and no one wrecked me either. And somehow this Mercedes, like, it was glitched. That car was glitched hard in that game. Even though it wasn't an online story mode, it was still hard to beat that Mercedes. There were 2 Mercedes. One was a slower one, the other one is a faster one. And I had I think I had the Toyota or Ford Mustang as an unlock for the game. It sucked though. And last Need for Speed I played was Payback, and I sucked at. I could not beat that one Lamborghini dude. I always mess up because the tires ended up bursting. And that guy had bulletproof tires, apparently. Well, not Payback. Yeah, it was Payback. It was on Xbox 360 the last time I played. That's the last time I played a Need for Speed, technically, was on Xbox. Okay, I'm gonna switch our car up. Here we go. That's the one I wanted. I wanted the X80 Pro. Oh, you got the beginning of me. It didn't save, jerk. I wanted the X80 Pro, though, not the Lost Air. I wanted to try that car out. The Lost Air is supposed to be faster. X80 Pro. Oh, I forgot to do freaking boost. Yeah, but basically, there's also other stuff in the drift feed, like more free clothes. There's supposed to be a couple more podium vehicles that are actually going to be coming out too for the casino. That I know of. There's supposed to be at least 3 of them are supposed to be are supposed to be available to buy on day 1 of the podium vehicles. But that is not yet confirmed on the drift feed, because Rockstar confirms their drift feeds usually on a week before the official DLC release. At least that's what my sources have been doing the past year. When it was on Xbox 360 and PS3, it was more less 3 months before the DLC, but they switched that up because people were getting too much information. But Rockstar has not confirmed their drift feed yet, so yeah, we're just speculating the cars right now, which will be my favorite. This is my favorite part of the DLCs, is the cars, because I'm a car collector / car enthusiast. I'm technically a dying breed, but I'm also, because of even though I'm a grinder, I'm also a car enthusiast. So I always loved cars. Other than that, there's supposed to be I think the weapons are gonna be, there's supposed to be 3 shotgun supposedly that comes out, but it's a different, it's like a laser shotgun, I think, or whatever it's called. I don't know what it's called, because the drift feed didn't give a name. But it's supposed to be but then again, it's not confirmed yet. This is just speculation. Do not quote me on any of that, that I just said, including the drift feed, because drift feeds can also be wrong. To an extent, because, one time I was wrong about the, I was almost wrong about the casino heist, letting us being able to sell, but that was technically a glitch. Unfortunately, quote-unquote glitch. But that should not have been a glitch, that should have just been in the game, because personally, I would have accepted that as that would have made the casino heist update better. That would have made everything much better. Much, much better. Because there's still that, rumor that we're going to be able to sell in solo sessions and friend sessions. I highly doubt that's going to come true, though. Why did I press the rail for no dang reason? That's like the biggest room. That's like what everyone on the forums is wanting that are on the grinding forums, on the griefer forums, because I've seen a couple people post them in my feed on Facebook. Because I had a friend who is a griefer on Facebook, but I'm talking about Facebook, by the way. He posts these weird things about what the other side of the community wants, and that's the griefer community. And they want a new business so they can grief more, and allegedly an MK3 version of the bike. Yo, they're savages. And they want their orbital cannon reverted to. That's a different story, but that's a different story. Those forms are bad. I myself am not a griefer. I used to actually be a griefer, but then I started saying, I'm telling you this right now. The reason I changed is because I started watching certain YouTubers, and they started convincing me that I should stop. That it's better to grind money than to do what I was doing, which was either doing team death matches or starting team deathmatch, one-on-one death matches, or whatever the garbage I was doing. I forget half of the stuff I was doing, but I was basically fighting my friends a lot, and I stopped doing that basically. And at one point, my friends were like idiots. Me and my friends were just idiots, and we got to reach before you YouTube and everything. And you're like, and Mr. Austin's probably gonna say, well, but that means you are always a griefer. No, people can change. You have to have a different mentality, though. You have to change your mentality is what happens. That's where you have to change your mentality. You can't just keep the same mentality of what you used to do. And so I switched my mentality, basically. And I keep on hitting freaking cars, bro. And, yeah, if I did the Mr. OG, Mr. Awesome, if I did that, I would technically get banned because or I would have a demonetization because a lot of people would be like, wow, this guy got bonus rage. That is how bad I hate that game. It's Race. Well, I don't hate it, but seriously, it took some time for me. It took me time. That's why I stopped playing Need for Speed, is because some of the races are idiotic and hard. Like the one specifically in the desert and Hot Pursuit 2. It was hard. I could not beat it. It took me. I have yet to beat it, and I actually sold the game completely. Back to the game stuff because I was not gonna play it anymore. I was like, I'm bored of this guy. It's dumb. Watch my freaking wheel be broken. Yeah, my wheel's broken. I officially killed my car. I officially broke my car, mate. And whoever is still watching, if it's Squawk, I guess he might have left. I don't know. As soon as I brought up the griefer community, what they wanted, and stuff like that. But the only reason I know about this is because my friend on Facebook posts stuff about it. But it's for me. It's mainly for meme purposes. He does that actually. Oh, okay. It was Mr. Austin. I left. Yeah. But other than that, drift feed. Don't trust the drift. I only trust the drift feed when it's official. I don't trust it when it's not official, by the way, guys. Because you can't. Because that's what I was taught to do. But like, I'm not trying to clickbait you guys because I don't know the actual info yet either. I'm just telling you what the alleged drift feeds are saying, and that's about it. Which these are actually accessible online, but you would have to, and you don't have to pay for them. It's just, I highly suggest wait for the Rockstar official drift feed to be announced. Because some websites do announce an official drift feed a week before the DLC. Some do it 2 weeks, but I highly doubt that any of them do that anymore because of these current guys that keep on clickbaiting people. Not gonna mention them. Because I know a lot of people are still, like, there's a lot of people that's in other communities that want to sell solo lobbies and do casino heists and, like, the regular heists by them. Like, they want everything. A lot of people have actually been posting on certain forums about changing the current heist, except for the casino heist, like the old heist and the Doomsday heist to be more single player friendly, and that defeats the purpose of the game. That just defeats the purpose of why they were made. I'm like, y'all are crybabying over the littlest thing that is like, I understand that people want to do everything solo sometimes, and that's why I'm doing, when you see me doing cells now, if professional crew people aren't helping me, I will not do a full sale technically, because I will, oh my god, because that's the only group I can technically get help from. Even though I'm on my own MC and stuff like that. But other than that, I do rely on them, but right now I can't rely as much because a lot of, not saying you squawk, but every time I do ask for help, I sometimes get ignored or people are doing other games, is what I mean. And I understand that, but sometimes I'm actually trying to sell, and it's like, one time, if I recall this correctly, it was wrecked again. Yeah, my car's messed up. But one time I was asking for help, and Squawk, I think you were in that old chat with 100+ players. I asked every once in a while for help, and I would get no one to answer until like the very next day, and I'm like, I already did it with someone else. And I know Patrick doesn't play GTA, so I don't blame him. He's not the one that, like, I understand his reasons for not, because it's boring. And he's already got everything he wants. Me, the only reason I still play GTA is because I don't have everything I want, but I'm also grinding it. But I also take breaks. That's why I play the game. And after this playlist is actually when I'm going to do the time trial and then log off, because I'm not going to do 2, because... Yeah, the reason sometimes I don't help either, because either I'm doing a stream on a different game, or I'm just not playing that day. Because there's days that I do play games, and then there's days that I just log on to watch like WWE Network and stuff like that, or watch YouTube specific content. But it's rare that I do that now. Yeah, we're gonna use the Akuma. Because, yeah, with scientists and all those guys, in the current chat, basically, you guys are more accurate with helping than the 100 group was, because the 100 group I had to ask like 106 times, almost, and it started getting annoying to a point that I felt like I was spamming the chat at most points. And I get you guys are very busy with other stuff too, because we all have lives after all. But some of you were online and in GTA, but none of you had. And I'm talking about the 100-player group mainly. We had some griefers that I didn't know, so we had to leave that. But there's other things that were not very nice that. Yeah, that's true, and the rest were just like AFK or just not giving a care about the group. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, that's also understandable because I think, because everyone has to grow up once in a while. Because some people call this a children's hobby, but that's actually a false statement in certain aspects because adults can play these games. Because mainly the reason it's not a children's is because of the rated M games. And people think that rated M games are for children, apparently. Not questioning anyone, but seriously. I do not want to hear another 12-year-old saying I F your mom. That's where, like, I get a lot of that. When I'm in public lobbies. Like, seriously. And then when I mentioned she's deceased, she said, and they still say, I still did it though. Oh, you stupid piece of trash. But that's not the most toxic community. Actually, Call of Duty and Battlefield are tied, technically. And Rainbow Six Siege. Because, the 12-year-old took one. It's funny because actually there was I think it was a 6-year-old playing on his dad's, account. And I was having I was on a 20% kill streak in Black Ops 2. He called me the racial slur for the African American community and black community, basically. And I was like, dude, I'm not that ethnic group. And next thing you know, he says no, but you still are. I'm like, bruh. What? It was like, y'all are. This is why I stopped playing Call of Duty for some time as well. These kids were getting into the game, and yeah. And also, kids getting into this game, they get to kill everyone, shoot them up. Go to Call of Duty if you want to do that, people. Don't just go to GTA. Even though there's a kill to death ratio aspect of the game, it doesn't matter. What's your kill to death ratio? And I know there's gonna be a kill to death ratio warrior that comes in the stream. I'm betting there will be when it's posted. That's gonna say, yeah, KD does matter. Technically, that's only in Call of Duty when you're trying to get to the pros, dude. Or Rainbow Six Siege. But then again, Rainbow Six Siege, you have to win the match and have a high KD to get to the pros. I should know because I used to be wanting the Pro COD, Pro Rainbow Six Siege, and Pro Overwatch. Those are the ones you care about your kill to death ratio. But Overwatch, you need to care about your winning percentage and your mechanical skills. That's why I stopped playing it. I deleted it, but it re-downloaded itself though. But other than that, that's another thing I don't like. Is KD warriors and MCs that take the MC rules too seriously. That's something I do not take. I take my rules seriously. It's just don't take them to the moon and back seriously. Because some actually go further than that and go to the next galaxy and back. That's the only reason why I actually left the MC life, but because and I'm gonna rejoin Pro if no more griefers join, but so far that is not looking like an option for me. Because I have it on my social club still. Pro 4 is it? It's called, I think. Pro 4, yeah, Pro or Professional, just Professional. And I have that still as my crew on the back and behind 2 other crews. I'm surprised Killer Storms are here. I'm like, oh wait, it's not yet time for him to come on. I forgot about that. Yeah, I'm almost done, and then I want to do a stream on a time trial. Hopefully there's no gate that I have to drive through. Okay, good. Isn't this the same one, basically? Except for I started at a different place. Ah, my head pleading. Okay, it's not pleading, it's rock turd. I think it's because I don't have a light on in my room, and yeah, plus professing turn that light on, because I'm going, my head is throbbing because of the light. Okay, now my head's not throbbing as much. Yeah, if you see me doing this, if you see me doing any other streams related to other games, that is because those are the games I feel like I should be playing, honestly. And the only time I will play like something like I say Squad Love. Other than that, guys, games that I will consider playing are mainly sports games from now on. Only because I don't want to keep playing GTA every single stream or minute, because I want to be original. I don't want to be the one. And also, Professional didn't mention that there's also another group of YouTube channels called the streamer only channels. I'm just mentioning that now. I need water, because my voice is cracking. I just noticed that's probably why Squawk left. My voice was cracking hard. Yeah, other than that, guys, you do stay, there's many problems with the GTA Online community as well, but mainly the kill to death ratio warriors is my most pet peeve to people, is because one, they think that they are the bosses of winning games. Try going to Call of Duty, man. I may not be the best at Call of Duty, but at least I can aim a little bit better in Call of Duty, because I know how to play Call of Duty. I've been playing Call of Duty most of my life. Except for as soon as the online features were enabled on Xbox 360. As soon as I was on Xbox 360, I played a couple free-for-alls with my uncle. And I started doing other stuff. As you guys can see, I'm about to finish my stream now. This is the last race, I believe. Might not be. This is Dockyard. But this might be. No, there's one more. There is one more. I remember now. Oh, Iliazi had the best lap ever. He had the best lap ever on this track. That's BS. Oh, that sucks. I thought I could go through that. And guys, to keep it basically in line with what I'm going to be talking about more often is I'm not going to be doing much of live streaming on weekends. Because I am very busy with sports related stuff. But since sports is technically ramping down, I'm technically going to be more active on the weekends, except for my technical day off is going to be starting soon. And then I'm going to be done for the rest of the day of gaming. But yeah, Squawk, after I help, if Squawk were to rejoin, I would say yeah, I'm going to help you. And then I'm offline for the rest of the night. And day, technically. Okay, let's see, is this the final race, or is this the... Let's see how much money we get. 15,144. I'm almost at 275. Hello, well, that's funny. Mr. Awesome technically left, so I'm not gonna be doing his up here with second to last race. Okay, yep. We'll do one more race and then we're done. At least Squawk stayed for this one this time though. Like a sports classics. Okay, that makes sense. Dude. Do not, JB7, just a classic. I don't like just a classic. Uncle Disco, what? Any tarnation is that? Oh, I should have chose JB7. JB700. Oh, they took the boost out. No. I didn't know they took the boost out. I thought they still had the boost in. Because I should have got the boost that way. That I was doing. Yeah, so guys, I'm pretty that everything is okay other than that. I just took a hiatus because I was bored of the game because GTA and everything was getting kind of repetitive. And I was like, I'm not going to keep on doing these streams if no one's going to be watching the other streams. I just murdered someone now. Yeah, boy. Vehicular manslaughter charges are on their way, sir. Dang nabbit. Dang rabbits. Hopefully someone gets a clue. And guys, before I finish the stream, I'm gonna tell you we are affiliated with TubeBuddy still, so click on the link that is going to be posted down below from my friend if he does get the if he does in fact do the editing, because my friend basically has to do the editing for me because I'm not very professional at editing. But other than that, click on the TubeBuddy link down below and like, comment, subscribe, and everything like that. And other than that, I'm just gonna finish this stream with after this race is over. Basically, I'm gonna basically do the I'm gonna basically do the time trial with my X80 Proto. I do not trust bikes in that situation. Especially with the way the mountain is. Yeah, so guys, what's on your minds? What have you guys, if you guys have any other comments and stuff like that about anything that I'm doing wrong or anything like that, or that you guys feel that I'm, how you say, not doing right, or doing something that you don't like talking about certain topics, let me know so I can shut up. Because, I need to know how I'm doing on that stuff, because I know people get annoyed when people start talking about politics or stuff like that, so I will not bring politics or anything into this. Other than that, we're about to end the stream. Ugh, sorry guys, I'm still tired. Yeah, sorry guys, my throat is, I'm getting stuff stuck in my throat, that's why I'm, coughing and stuff like that. Plus my voice is getting affected by it, so yeah. Not the best. I should have water right in here so I could add something to drink so I didn't get dehydrated. Dang, one chilling. Okay, Tony, calm down, buddy. Calm down, buddy. Okay, so we're going to Cypress Hills, or Cypress Flats, basically, so let me call in my mechanic.
You need something, huh? One of your rides? Let me know.
Oh, X80 Pro's not there, what?
Okay, I got stuff to do.
Oh, I just pressed the wrong thing.
G'day.
Shut up, Darcy.
You're through to your garage. You, need me to bring you a ride?
There it is, that thing.
I'll bring it to you.
There we go. So there's my X80 Pro, guys. That's my this is my favorite car, even design. So go to the time trial. Time trial's right here. As you can see, my vehicles are not the color of my MC, by the way. That will change eventually. The reason I got it orange and white is because that was the original color I wanted it to be, and the neon lights as well. Not the neon, not the Exxon lights, but the neon lights. X80 Pro looks definitely sleek and nice. And Gerald's mentioned there are also many producers this week. Red boy, be careful. Okay, just barely got through that area unscathed. Okay, so we're going this way, and we're starting in Cypress Flats area, and then we're quickly headed to the highway. Oh boy, I just wrecked. I just wrecked for no reason. Honestly, I just wrecked for no reason.
Hello.
Okay, so let's do this. Okay, we're still on schedule to get there in time. Okay, we're gonna get there. It's a matter of if I get there on time or not. Because right now we're halfway there. Okay, so right now no wrecks. Hopefully I don't wreck it or anyone comes in front of me to wreck me. Okay, I'm being careful now because of the area I'm in. Oh, I have to restart now, dang it, because of this stupid car. Okay, I'm gonna try a different way instead. I'm gonna try the way Lewis tried, which is the San Donero freeway. Or the Del Poro freeway going the other direction that I was going. Opposite direction. Wow, I have to restart again because I said it had to be in the way. I don't know why I had to spawn a car, I had to restart, and that's unfortunate, and you guys are seeing it on stream too, me doing this fails. Bruh, why did that truck have to get there? I'm gonna kill you if you hit me. Jerk. This is why I hate the certain car areas for these time trials. Cause that's literally the dumbest guy. That was the dumbest dude to be like seriously, don't just do that. Don't just have a truck and just try and stay in front of me. Okay, let's go. I just messed up, but hopefully that doesn't downtrack my seconds. Okay, so I'm 23 seconds, so I have to go straight. Continue on straight. Straight. Well, if I just wrecked because I was, well, I jinxed myself because I said let's not get any wrecks. All because that stupid, guy had to be in the way at that point on that one road. Oh, there's a lot of trucks today. Oh, I just messed up because that was the way I was supposed to go, dang. Yeah, that was the way I was supposed to go. Dang. Oh, I know it now. Okay, yeah, I was going the right way, never mind. I just have to stay on the highway, not go off it. Okay, so we're gonna get a bit of a tailwind here. Okay, so we're a couple seconds faster than we were yet earlier. Yeah, I have to be careful because of all the cars on the side, on the highway at this time. Thankfully, I'm gonna be able to pass them all. Okay, we got more traffic, more traffic, more traffic, more traffic, more traffic, more traffic, more traffic. I just hit a car by mistake, but that's perfectly fine because I'm still going fast. Had I turned, that would have been a better option. Yep, not gonna make it, not gonna make it, not gonna make it, not gonna make it. Oh, gotta turn, gotta turn, gotta turn, gotta turn. Yep, not gonna make it, dang it. Because I had to turn at that point. That was the point I had to turn at. That was my fault. Because I hit two cars. Okay, gotta restart from that beginning point. Okay, now let's go. We almost got there in time. Seriously, you're being unmoral. I seriously had to stop for 3, and that truck had to hit me. You are an idiot. I'm gonna lose this as well because I keep on hitting stuff. As long as my forward momentum doesn't get stopped, we're good. Dang it, I cost myself again because I didn't go at the right point. And I have to redo it anyways because the marker was taken away for no dang reason. These idiots would move. Wow, that's BS. Shut up, Martin, I don't care. Apparently, that's all that you do is complain, Martin, so shut up, man. I have to respawn again because the stupid. He's talking to himself. I think he's a bit hipsy. And the ripsy. And the ripsy, 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 and the ripsy. Wow, you couldn't just not come, truck? You couldn't just not come at that important time of the start? As long as I don't lose my forward momentum, we should have enough time to get there. Wow! Wow! Idiots had to do that. Idiots had to cause a congestion on purpose. That is the dumbest congestion I've ever seen, yo. Wow, my car's literally right there. And another truck! I'm gonna beat the trucks up with a grenade launcher in the next minute if that happens again. Because seriously, that was dumb. That was the absolute dumbest thing I've ever seen. A truck just spawns. As soon as I'm ready to go, a truck spawns. And just because I didn't want to get near any trucks, because of that stupid spawn. That is the dumbest spawn I've ever seen a truck have. Like, legit. Like, who's that dumb enough to get that kind of spawn. And I don't know why there's so much traffic on the highway at this time of night, especially going this way. Yeah, we're currently ahead of time, so we're good. As long as we get to that area past this area before a minute and 30, we're good. And we have to get to that turn before an hour and 30 as well, which we just did. So we have extra time. Gotta be careful though, because cars are coming on the highway. Barely beat it. Yes, got it. Okay, guys. After me trying 106 times, I'm gonna say peace out, guys, and keep it classy. This is Andrew, and the Dead Man, aka the Dead Man 6789 from Death Valley Drivers. Peace out. That was funny.